trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Ace, why they staring at your chain when you rock it? See, they can look though, but you better watch it. They don't wanna see me coming out my pockets. Full rich, semi-tuck, rubber grip, what's poppin'? Living life like there ain't no other option. A quarter in my lap and 42 on a hot pen. I got spots, man, money like goddamn. It's hard for a nigga to run a spot, man. Get cheddar, no one can hit better. Ask your girlfriend, she won't soon forget about us. It's the baker, bake your own bread. And I own the shop, y'all niggas is dead.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pen sag, plus I let my mag bang. When I walk the hammer swing, see I rep my damn gang, and I can't claim the V slum. Critic acclaim it in the game. Third pound sinister bang, magnum sing, the fangs hang, and in the chains, the spaz brains, the past shame, the fast lane like raps change, the cash rules like live fly. The fans sing, sopranos, bada bing. The king rules as time flies, the swags bling. We live hot like jerk wings. See, this is alienation, earth flames.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get. I'm fresh off the block, like I was playing center on my hot boy. But you know I'm cold as the winter when it come to getting cheese. I eat a nigga, then I put a bullet in his brain so he never remember. I'm the gift like December, and I take you niggas back to school, September. I'm trying to get it, I don't care who's in the way, fam. Multicolor changes to compliment the Ray-Bans. Fuck is good though, gun tuck, hood low. Not a porn star, but it's crazy when I bang, bro. I let that thing go, and I make it come back. Front, I put your name on the wall, thumbtack. I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get.
Salute, 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 salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And today we're going to do a little basketball sports talk. In the middle of the Dallas, we're in the middle of the Dallas Miami game. Miami-Dallas game, second period, 1:17 on the clock. Let me put that away. Hold on. Welcome back. Salute to you. All you fans, salute to you and your family. Alright, so now let's get the score up. So the score 62-60, as you can see on the screen. 1:17 left on the clock. Miami looks good this year, man. Miami looks dominantly good. They young, got veteranness on their team. The Jimmy Butler thing seemed to work out for them, man. Philly, the Jimmy Butler thing seemed to work out for them. What happened? What happened? No, y'all can't blame that on Ben. Y'all can't hang that on Ben. So what happened? He wasn't good enough. Y'all couldn't control him, right? But y'all could control Ben. Y'all could control Embiid. So you thought. Yeah. Yeah. Careful what you ask for, man. Look, Embiid sat out yesterday and they got the W. Salute to Philadelphia for that as a team. That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to figure out how to play without those guys. When they figure it out, then both of them are expendable. And right now, I don't think Ben is ever coming back to Philly. That's what this hiatus is about. So, yeah, but back to Jimmy Butler. Looking formidable out here. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. Adebayo. Jimmy Butler. Hero. They got like a good little mix of everything, and these guys been playing. They got the guy from the Bucks. "45 seconds and a half left." Tim Hardaway Jr. try to take from the logo 3. Dallas, man. Dallas is decent too, man. You can't sleep on none of these teams, man. Let's get this going. Let's open this page for myself, so I can see what's going on. So without further ado, this the Heat Dallas game, but you know what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to speak about my guys first and foremost. Then we can get into the rest of these guys. Like, I'm coming to talk about my guys. They took their second L last night. They looked a little horrible. Little out of sync, out of rhythm. When you play another scrappy team like they self, they get out of rhythm, fall out their game plan. They wasn't effective. Shout out to R.J. Barrett and the New York Knicks. Oh man, R.J. Barrett's been playing off the charts the last couple of games. I want him to keep that up. But he has to incorporate the other guys. Maybe part of him keeping it up is him noticing the guys ain't doing what they usually do, so he feels obligated. But I like it. I like the RJ that I'm seeing right now. You know what I mean? I think he's more ready body-wise. Like, he's more solid, stronger, got that inner core strength popping for him this year, so people can't move him around. But RJ was getting cut up last night, too. That Toronto Raptors team was a scrappy team, bro. A scrappy team. That Toronto Raptors team is a scrappy team, man. Get back to that screen. It was... They got a long way to go, but we took an L to Orlando too after beating them, and I don't know, man. I don't want to give no credit to being exhausted, fatigued, or anything like that. Though I know that it's possible. You get on these planes, but we was in the Garden last night too. That's what pissed me off. We start with a great season. We start the season great. You know, we're getting the wins we're supposed to get. Early wins. That's what it's about. This is what's going to determine where we at later in the end. Get these early wins. Before teams figure out where they at, you know what I mean? Grab these early wins. And then go from there, man. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's look for something here. Let's look for something here. Oh no, this is what I want to do. Yeah, scores. Raptors game. Alright, we started the quarter. I heard Randall had 18 first quarter points and disappeared. Only had 23 for the night. I don't know what happened to him. Who pissed him off? But whoever pissed him off, just leave him alone, bro. We got a game in the Garden, leave him alone. Wifey, leave him alone. Whoever. Coach, leave him alone, bro. I don't know. He just disappeared after the first quarter and kind of fell down. Like, I ain't really like it. Kemba Walker had 15 last night in 28 minutes, 5 of 10, 3 of 6. You know, man, he didn't play up to his scope. Yeah, Randall is 7 of 14, shot 50%, 4 of 7 from 3-point land, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Great numbers. But we could have balled out, man. You gotta Manuel quickly, man. 1 of 7. I already complained about him the other night. 19 minutes, 7 points. You know what I mean? People will say, well, we expect you to score half your minutes. Nah, I don't. A microwave player like Emmanuel quickly, I'm expecting him to be a microwave player. Meaning shot efficiency. You know what I mean? If you gonna put your bag on, I'm a shooter, not a point guard, because I hear a lot of my fans, my fellow fans, talk about he's not a point guard. You got to stop handling the ball. Tibbs is trying to get him to learn the game, learn the guard position. Why is he staying limited, just being a shooter? As you can see, he's not that efficient at shooting. The other night he was 2 of 8. Tonight he's 1 of 7. And consistency, guys, right? Yeah, so he can microwave. He can have a good night of shooting, but he can also have a lot of bad nights of shooting. So he's on my watch list, bro. Because everybody put Emmanuel quickly because he came out of Kentucky. He was young. He is a young player. But, he's great. He's a great guy. He's not playing. We're not playing to his strengths. He's not. Get out of here, bro. We got 2 guys that can get some of these minutes if he can't be more efficient than 1 of 7, 1 of 6 from 3-point land, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Nah. We can get that production from anybody. And one of those guys on the bench could give us that production, whether it's Miles McBride or Quentin Grimes. How about Kevin Knox, for that matter? Everybody try to kill Kevin Knox because he didn't come in right away and demand that spot. He kind of a softer player. But I don't know. I really would have to see him play before I could say Emmanuel Quickly is better than Kevin Knox. He may think he's a better basketball player. He may be out there. He may shoot with no conscience. But that's not necessarily the better basketball. You know what I mean? Derrick Rose was off yesterday. 2 of 8, 20 minutes, only 4 points. So if I'm going to get on quickly for 19 minutes, at least he scored 7 points. Derrick Rose. What the hell happened, brother? What the hell happened? You know what I mean? The guards have been playing immaculate basketball, so it's hard to get on these guys. But, nah, man, when you came to the game, you had to be more efficient. And so I'll say this. Julius Randle looked like he's balling. his regular self, right? But at the end of the day, he's working. He's working a little hard for those shots. We got a better team. Those shots should be coming a little smoother for him, a little easier. He should be making at least 8 points, easy basket points. And that's my argument about Mitchell Robinson. 28 minutes, 6 points. But he got the 12 boards. But 6 points, bro. We can't work 5 shots from Mitch in a game. I mean, he's right there. It's tip-ins, and we can't work 5 shots for him. So you can average 10 a game or more. But let's get those 5 shots to him as quick as possible. You know what I mean? You give him 28 minutes, he's just out there. I get it, he's our defender, but can we get him 10 points a game? Can he get exerted into playing a different role? RJ, 39 minutes, 9 of 13. He was playing remarkable yesterday. The only one that really came to play. 27 points, 5 of 8 from three-point land, 9 of 13 total from the field. Evan Fournier, less than 40% yesterday. 2 of 7 from three-point land. See, that's what I get a little scared of. I get the 3-ball is our ball this year. But we can't become one-dimensional and only rely on the 3-ball. We got to be able to play. We got the players to play gritty. We got the players to play gritty. If you incorporate a Jericho, or if you incorporate even somebody y'all like, Taj Gibson, because Taj Gibson is getting 10 minutes. He had no points last night. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to assert these guys into a role, man. Look at Alec Burke, 16 minutes, 2 of 3, 1 for 1. 5 points. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Alec Burke, 5 points. Manuel Quickly, 7 points. 5 plus 7 is what? 12. Right? 12. So, 12 total points in how many minutes? 19 plus 16. So in a matter of 34 minutes, 35 minutes, we got 12 points. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go on Randall. I think Randall has been balling lately. 37 minutes, 22 points. I think he could have played better late in that game. But our players got to look for him. Our players got to say, yo, Julius, we need you right now. Go get us a bucket. Kemba, feed him in the post. All that. Create. All of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's going to be an interesting year. You know, Evan Fournier, 25 minutes. I think y'all giving Mitch too many minutes, man. Tell you the truth. I know y'all want to keep him on the floor, but if he's not producing in points, why keep him on the floor? 12 rebounds, I think Jericho can do that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to lean on him extra, but y'all really relying on him. Y'all playing him superstar minutes. Y'all playing him like he Pat Ewing. And he not Pat Ewing. He a good defender. They run better with a smaller lineup and a good defense. Like Obi. 13 minutes. 2 of 4. 0 for 1 from three-point land, 6 points. Obi need more minutes. You understand? So I don't know how you work that in, but these guys have been playing, man. These guys have been playing. Jericho Sims did play last night. 5 minutes, he got a board. 1 board, no points. So Taj and Jericho played last night, so that's interesting. No Noel still. I think Jericho gonna get some burn this year, man, and We gotta remember he's a rookie, but he's a 4-year veteran college rookie. He's developed. He's still in the league. The league might be faster. Other bodies may be strong, like you. But I think he's ready, bro. And I think his body is more ready than the guy y'all trying to harp on. Mitch, the guy's a great body, but he's not ready. He's not ready. He wasn't ready coming out, entering the draft. He was a skinny thing. He's getting his muscles up. He's getting his core strength up. But he's just not ready. Like, he solely gets props because of his size, and he has a natural eye for the ball and defense. You know, he blocks things, makes it hard to contest. But he could get broke down, man. And we saw that last night with those scrappy teams. You know what I mean? So the Knicks lost last night, and it's all good. They lost 113-104 to the Toronto Raptors. Raptors' best scorer had 36 points. OG Anunoby. He had 36 points. Gary Trent Jr., I believe that's a rookie, had 26. And Fred VanVleet had 17. The rest of them just had little bogus minutes. Let's look at the game stats. They had 12 steals. Come on, bro. 12 steals. We had 16 turnovers. Oh man, that's horrible right there. We got out-rebounded. We got turnovers. They played better defense on us. We still shot the three-point ball a little better than them. But we hurting from the free throw line. And our field goal percentage can be higher, man. These guys they missed too many shots, too many turnovers. We even on the blocks. We got out-assisted, out-rebounded, outplayed. You know what I mean? We got really outplayed. Mitch Robinson 6-12-3. You know. And they want me to feel good about that. But I know those are not the numbers. They're not the numbers that we can think that we're going to ride out for the rest of the year and win all 50 games with those numbers. Mitch got to score more than 10 points, guys. Mitch got to score more than 10 points, man. RJ got to score more than 17. And Randall got to score his 20 to 25 points a night, if not more. We supposed to know that. He's number one. Get him off. Get Robinson. Get him 5 shots a game, bro. He should be leaving every game with a double-double, 10 and 12, 10 and 15, 10 and whatever. But every day he should have a double-double, no less. That's what we need to get his mind average to. You know what I mean? What do we need to get these players average to, habited to? You know what I mean? But the Knicks are 5-2. Raptors are 5-3 with that win last night. Next time we play the Raptors is January 2nd. That'll be interesting. Both teams will be completely different by then, and so that'll be interesting. Then we have, let's go to standings. All right, so we got the Bulls 6-1. We got the Heat 5-1. The Knicks 5-2. The Wizards 5-2. So the Wizards took a L. It's a team that I wanted to speak about today. Let's see. Wizards lost to the Hawks, who are 4-3. So the Hawks are waking up. They didn't wake. They didn't enter the season well, but they waking up. But let's look at this game score, box score. Yeah, that first and that third quarter for the Wizards, man, they got to push. Bradley Beal with 24, Montrezl Harrell. You know, Montrezl Harrell, man. It's good to see his name on the numbers, man. He went to the Clippers and they almost murdered his career, man. When you chase a chip, sometimes, man, you don't get no play behind these guys, and they really put a talent. They really did not. They really hindered him, and he had already earned his props and his right to play. But when he went to the Clippers to chase that ring, they put him on the bench behind dudes, and they really hindered him. Who else? The guy that played for the 76ers last night. What's his name? He played for Embiid last night. Another guy came from Detroit, went over there. They shunned him in that lineup. You know what I mean? I don't know if he was in the Laker lineup, but another guy who didn't get any burn. Montrezl Harrell, yeah, I think he was in the Laker lineup. So, yeah, they almost got killed, man. I'm glad that they moved out and went to a team like the Wizards. Wizards got a little squad over there, man. Darius Caldwell-Pope with 11, Spencer Dinwiddie with 14, 10 assists and 5 rebounds. They got Dinwiddie there. Then we got Aaron Holiday and Montrezl Harrell and Bradley Beal. Where's Kuzma, though? Kyle Kuzma at 18 last night, 34 minutes. Kuzma and Bradley Beal is gonna be a good team, so I'm curious to see how they do. See if they'll stay that way or what. Trae Young 26, Clint Capella 16, 11 for Herter, Gallinari 12, 15 for Cam Reddish. Watch out for Cam Reddish, y'all. I'll take him to New York in a heartbeat. Let's look at the Suns. Who else did I put? I didn't have the Hawks. I think I had the Bulls. He's 4-3. Celtics are 2-5. They've had a challenge every game. Every game they've been having a close game and challenge. But DeMar DeRozan had 37 last night. 37 people. DeRozan is cracking folks. Jaylen Brown 28, Al Horford 20 and 10, Dennis Schroeder 13, 3 and 5. But DeMar DeRozan had 37. 37, bro. That is beastly. Look, 35 minutes, 11 points. Now, you know, man, I just went over this with Lonzo Ball, 32 minutes, 12 points, 6 assists, 4 assists. You know, that's not good. That's not good. Lonzo, you making DeMar have to play extra. You playing crazy. You hit 4 shots, brother. Granted, they were 4 3-pointers. But you hit 4 of 10 shots. Are you serious? Like, you know what I mean? In 32 minutes. That's crazy. Ayo Dosunmu. 22 minutes. 6 of 6. 14 points. That's what I'm talking about. He was perfect last night. No wonder they won. Javonte Green. 22 minutes. 3 of 6. Only 6 points. So you know Zach LaVine, 38 minutes. 9 of 20. 26 points. DeMar DeRozan, 15 of 20. 37 points. DeMar just missed 5 shots last night, and one of them was a 3-pointer. He was 3 of 4 from 3-point land. They tried to tell me DeMar couldn't hit a 3-pointer when I wanted him to come to the Knicks. Nah, he don't shoot threes well. He's not at a high clip. What he doing? 3 or 4 sound like a high clip to me. You know, I don't be knowing about these people, man. Let's see, what's the score? What's the score? 77-69. Heat still winning the game. Toronto Raptors, the Wizards. We talked about the Wizards, the Bulls. We just talking about the Heat, the Mavs, the Suns, and the Pelicans. So we have to enter. We did the Knicks, we did the Raptors, we did the Wizards. So we gotta talk about the Bulls a little bit and the Heat. We'll do the Heat since we're watching the Heat now. Jimmy Butler, man. That's all I can say. Jimmy Butler. He makes the biggest difference on this squad. 81-69, 7:58 left in the game. Left in the third quarter. Sorry, guys. Didn't pay attention to that. But yeah, Jimmy Butler, man. He went there. They paid him. Pat Riley paid him as a superstar. I think Pat Riley deserved him, like, especially after losing LeBron and to be stuck with no stars. Like, they did him dirty. No D Wade. Now D Wade become a Utah dude. He's part owner for the Utah Jazz. They got Donovan McNabb. And they just signed Little D Wade, Zaire Wade, to the Utah. I think he's playing for the G League team right now. I expect him to be in the league. They're going to be in the playoff contention. I expect him to be in the league this year in playoff contention and everything. Hashtag, where's Lil Bronny? He coming. And Lil Melo coming too. So it's going to be a wrap. Like, generation to generation watching those guys. They got some big shoes to fill, and they shouldn't have to fill their father's shoes. But, you know, that's when you overshadowed by a great legend in the family, and another legend is being born, you got to come dethrone that legend. You can't do that without putting in the work. Whether it's your dad or not. You know what I mean? Dallas struggling with Miami right now, y'all. Dallas a Western team, and they struggling with running at the Eastern team's pace. That's crazy. Usually the opposite way around, but I guess it's changing. The game is changing. Game is changing.
In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier.
All right, here we go. Miller in motion. Wait, is that a baby on the field?
It looks like it, Craig.
And the defensive linemen are playing peekaboo. I've never seen anything like that before.
Harris now appears to be birthing the baby.
That's a great moment.
That was a little too loud. 372, 6:59 on the clock. We on a commercial. But yeah, man, New York Knicks, man. New York Knicks. Where we going now? Who did I say I had to go? I have to check into the Heat now, right? So let's go check into the Heat right now. They playing down. Tyler Harrow, 17 points. Bam Adebayo, 10. Kyle Lowry, 14. So that's even better than I expected. Jimmy Butler, 16. 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He a dog, 3 of 8 in 20 minutes. 16 points in 20 minutes. That's a dog right there. But I figured that'll come. But let's look at they big man. What they big man doing? Bam. 20 minutes. 10 points. In the third quarter, he already got his 10. Now you got to work on his boards. You know what I mean? So I know I'm not crazy, guys. And if we're going to compete with teams like this, we don't have to be just like them. Look at P.J. Tucker. How many rebounds he got? 2 rebounds. 21 minutes, 5 points. You know what I mean? And I get it. His minutes is to be physical and be out there defensive-wise. And if that's what y'all saying Robinson is representing, I think we're playing him too many minutes. If he's going to be out there for the whole game, if he's a starter and he's going to play 32 minutes, 33 minutes, then you got to score more than 10, 12 points, bro. You got to score more than 10, 12 points. I'm sorry. You get 32 minutes, you should be at least scoring half that. 15 to 16 points. At least. Because you get 37 minutes, you should be way over 20 points. That means you're a star and you should be way over 20 points. So we're being nice. Taking 6 and 5 and 8. We're being nice. Knick fans. Or you Knick supporters. Or you Mitch Robinson supporters. Y'all being too nice. Since when y'all been that nice? Nah, we can't be nice, man. No mediocrity, man. Efficiency, and more efficiency. We the team that stuck together. So our chemistry should be flowing. I don't want to hear it. No. I said the Mavs too, right? Let's look at the Mavs numbers. Zinga still ain't on the court. He need to go to a team and find a team. You know what I mean? Porzingis needs to find a team. I don't know where he can go with. Better go to Rockets or something. He gonna try to go to like LeBron or something. You know what I mean? Like, he gonna try to go to one of Nets or something. You know what I mean? Golden State. Oh man. Chris Kristaps. And then we got Reggie Bullock who went out there, ex-Knick. He out there. He got 7 points tonight. Dorian Finney-Smith, 8 points. Luka Doncic, 21 with 5 assists. 26 minutes, he got 21 points. That's what I'm talking about, though. But that's Luka Doncic. Frank Nicolina, 7 minutes, 2 points. Tim Hardaway Jr., 26 minutes, 15 points. Half your minutes. You should be scoring half your minutes points. At least. But you get 30 minutes, you better be in the 20-point range. Or you can't get no starting minutes. Come off the bench, bro. Like, we can use that defense off the bench, too. It might could swing you around in more places, like, you know what I mean? if you're coming off the bench. I just don't believe Mitch is ready to start, and he's starting. We have the body. We got to start him. But I just don't believe his game replicates being ready to start. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's learning. He's still learning. He's just getting back healthy. That's another thing. So let him get healthy. Play him off the bench. You know, Tibbs trying to beast up because, you know, those guys with the big bodies like Joe Kick and all of these guys. Bucks beating the Pistons considerably too. Let's see. The Buck record 3-4. They trying to get back to 500 tonight. That's why. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Thunder 1-6. Clippers 2-4. See, these teams ain't woke up. Everybody taking losses. So I'm not really worried about the second loss for the Knicks. You know what I mean? It came during the second week of basketball. Like, I'm good. Actually, we entering the third week of basketball. So I'm good with taking that L. We take a L, one L a week. 4 weeks in a month. 6 months of basketball. 4 times 6 is 24. That still has us winning 50+ games. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll take that. I'll take that. And I expect us to gear up in around January, February, and we shouldn't be taking so many L's. But, you know, that's going to be crunch time, so we'll take some L's. But yeah, man, any questions, put it in the chat. Welcome to Bangin' Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary with your host, Bang. And we are doing basketball talk today. We talking Knicks. We talking Bulls. We talking Raptors. We talking Wizards. We talking Celtics. Yeah, man, we talking Pelicans and the Suns. Pelicans 1-6. They can't get another dub. The Rockets 1-5. So, you know, I see the power shift happening. It's happened. Power shift has happened. Lakers 4-3. Suns 2-3. You know what I mean? Teams are coming out depending on those matchups early. And they balling, and then they trying to get at these teams early, these power teams that made it to the bubble and made it to the finals and stuff like that 2 years in a row. They struggling early because teams got better. Everybody got better, bro. Everybody. Grizzlies, the Pacers, the 76ers, the Knicks, the Wizards. You know what I mean? Everybody, even the Warriors are back. You know what I mean? The Warriors are even back. So, yeah. I need to come down here. So, yeah. Yeah, the Warriors are back. Steph Curry. Let me get Hawks and 76ers. 76ers won last night. Beat the Hawks. Tobias Harris, when he becomes the main guy, he can be a problem. If he becomes the main guy, he's a problem. And they need to include him more. I think Cam Reddish needs to play more for Atlanta. I understand he's coming off the bench, but I think he's a starter. He needs to be running with young boy Trey Young. You need to be running with them. You know what I mean? They need to feed off each other. Run with the legs, man, and they both shooters. So why wouldn't you have them together? My back. I'm still here, guys, so just had to get off camera for a second. Yeah, 76 beat the Hawks already. Who'd they beat yesterday, though? Trailblazers. They beat Dame Lillard. So I'm gonna take an image of that. No Embiid last night, and they won convincingly against Dame. Uh-oh, Embiid. Uh-oh, Embiid. Uh-oh, Embiid. Don't let them figure it out without you, bro. Curry had 20 plus last night. Led the team in scoring. Seth Curry, that is. Not Steph. Seth Curry. Finally getting his due in the game. Hold up. I gotta give him some props. Gotta give him some props, bro. Yeah, man. 97-83. $97-83, guys. Take back at the game. Miami Heat smacking on the Mavericks. Smacking on them like a snack. What we have? Oh, the Hornets game is at 10 o'clock. That's on TNT on tomorrow night. know the rules. The rules is first one to 100. First one to the 100 wins the game usually. So y'all see who that is. First one to 100. Yeah, but we probably gonna wrap the video there. Hopefully it look like the Heat gonna win this game. If it changes at any point, what I'll do is I'll just do another basketball video and come on and talk about them and whoever else. But I'm gonna watch some of these games. I wanted to get on and talk about my Knickerbockers and see who would share with me if they had anything on it. But nobody came in, and that's okay. You know, don't forget to like, share, follow. For the next time, hit that subscribe button so you know the next time I go live. And you can be here for the next meeting, next time we talk about the Knicks. I'm going to be on top of every game this year. I'm not going to do them live, but we're going to comment on every game. We're going to start our own little Knick community here at BANGnACES. When Ace come back, he ain't going to have no room to breathe. We're going to be smothering him come playoff time. Knick fans, we'll be smothering him. He didn't believe in us. And we look good, man. I think we're still coming together. I'm not going to get all crazy that they took the L. We're going to take some L's this year. We're not going to be an undefeated team. We're too raw and too new of a team. But we can take everybody's best punch and give you a punch back. And that's all you can ask for. The rest is on the players and the talent to pull out those games. So with that said, salute to R.J. Barrett, Kemba, Randall. Y'all get it together, get in practice, get better. And this next game, I want y'all to come out and smoke this team. Gotta learn to, when y'all go up, how to put your foot on their necks. Now, everybody's a professional, and they'll fight back into the game. But the Knicks are giving up too many points in closeout times. They're not closing games well. They're giving up 10 and 15-point runs. We had a 15-point lead yesterday. Though I don't expect it to stay there. But, however, when you have a lead like that, we can't be losing it in the last 2 minutes, 3 minutes of a game. We can't lose a lead like that. You gotta go to your go-tos, man. You gotta go to your go-tos. If they don't score, somebody gotta take it upon themselves to say, I gotta get the next bucket. Nah, hey, you do it. No, you do it. No. I need somebody to say, give me the rock. We need 2 points. They let them come all the way back, call a couple of timeouts, and let them come all the way back, take the lead by 1 before they want to respond. Like, no. We got to be better at that. That's old vintage stuff for the Knicks, but we got to be better at that. 91. 101-91. Yeah. So, how I feel about the Knicks. Dallas look like they got some work to do, man. They got Luka, man, but they don't got the team for him, man. They don't got the team to help him. He need a big man down low. That could be a threat. Get blocks for you and score. That's supposed to be Kristaps, but they're a big man, and then they look like they're gonna need either a 2 shooting guard system over there because Luka's handling the ball, or they need to go back to a traditional guard and then let Luka have certain times in the game where he plays the guard, like the point guard, the point forward. But he can't do it by himself, though we saw last year he will try. He will try. But I expect him to come up short every time, just like LeBron did. It's the NBA. They're not going to let another Michael Jordan thing happen. Like, they're not going to let that happen. They've gotten smarter. They coach smarter. That's why LeBron has been less effective. LeBron's been less effective because coaching against him and teams, the way they built to put pressure on LeBron. So LeBron ain't playing with a lead. It's anybody's game. The thing about it is LeBron has been in big moments all the time, more than most, because he's played so well. So he knows how to pull out certain things because of mistakes that he made in these big moments in the past. So when he takes these guys to the big moment, his IQ is ahead of the op team, the opponents. So he know what to do to stay in front of them. You know what I mean? So, you know, getting these moments, you got to pull them out. Curry did it. Curry had to do it, go through it with LeBron pulling out those moments. And now they respect each other. Now it's like, all right, if Curry going to be over there doing that, I need to save some energy. And Curry be like, damn, LeBron he's on a beast. I need to put these balls up. I got to hit these shots. All right. You know what I mean? So it's like that. New York Knicks 5-2. Took our second loss to the Toronto Raptors. But when I just looked at the Raptors' schedule, their previous games, their record, they playing just as good as us. So who thought we can just beat them? We should just beat them. They got some players over there, as we found out last night. They got some players over there. Scrappiness. When we play them again in January, we got to be ready. And I want y'all to we got to be able to step on their necks. Like, y'all are the bottom of the league. Like, you know what I mean? We'll see where we at. We'll see. Have a better idea where we're going to be around January. That'd be panic mode or cut mode or whatever then. But good game. Touche. Not going to go too hard on these guys. But, yeah, just watch those minutes. Let Obi play. D Rose, we need you, Big Pa. You can't be doing that to us. You got to show up. You miss a shot, you got to get 2 more. You know what I mean? But salute to you. You've been playing real well. Kemba been playing real well. Or the whole Knicks. The Knicks as a team, they've been playing real well. They lost as a team yesterday. They had some bad plays. They got outplayed. And that's what they got to try not to be outplayed. Especially with RJ putting up 27 and 30 points a game. Like, come on, how can we throw that away, bro? How can we throw that away? I was so annoyed last night, but I was better today. Shout out to Knick Nation. And the Mecca is on fire again because of the Knicks. That's right, because of the Knicks. Salute, man. I'm going to wrap it here. Shout out to A2DG, Addicted to the Gaming community. Shout out to Know It All Designs, web design company. Go to knowitalldesign.com for web designing, hosting, whatever you may need. Hashtag BANGnACES Sports in the chat and in the comments. Let me know you was here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and salute. I'll see y'all next time on the next video. Bang! 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 Here we go. I'm with you.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of the barrel, came apart than the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, should've buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line to get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm born blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line is why I stepped out. Mark hater ready, stone face gripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy knows I real heart true eyeball eye. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel inside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, we ain't scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Salute to the platoon.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them. They don't pay no mind. It ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money.
Surviving Kensington.
But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time. People hits coming.
Subscribe and follow.
It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off them choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst.
respect. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the ground like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is a turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.